Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, to kick it off, it's the start of the financial week, the start of markets, revving and rolling. First up here, we got Sterling Investments Limited. No, this is not Sterling Asset Management, the securities dealer. This is kind of the investment structure. It's listed on the stock exchange. Now, what they're saying here is a dividend consideration. So the board of directors of Sterling Investments is intending to consider the payment of a dividend. The directors' meeting is actually scheduled for August 9th, 2021. Next up tonight, we got Barita Investments here, ticker symbol BIL or BIL. Now, the notice of the extraordinary general meeting. We covered it last week to say that, the approvals and so forth from the board were done. So now this is the advisory or the notice regarding Barita's EGM. And they go on to say it's going to be conducted via electronic means and it's proposed for the purpose or the main item is a resolution, and they actually go into the disclosures now as they should, which is to issue up to 160 million shares. Now, there is a potential to upsize, but by no more than a further 80 million units or shares. Now, Caribbean Cream Limited here, that is better known as Creamy in the supermarkets, the refrigerated section, the shelves, wherever it is, doubling profits here for the first quarter 2021. Huge numbers here coming out of Caribbean Cream. We've said on Business Live before that actually they were growing market share, growing revenue for the past year or 2 years, and eventually it would hit the bottom line. Well, folks, it is here now, coming good. That's Caribbean Cream or Creamy, as it really clearly did a take market share strategy for the past year or two. Now, the headline numbers here, this is for the 3 months ended May 2021, and revenue just flew up 28% despite the pandemic. Now, the revenue hit 548 million Jamaican from approximately 430 million Jamaican. Earnings per share, that's the acronym we like, doubling to 14 cents per share versus 7 cents per share. And the net profit, the absolute figure here, this is only 1 quarter, folks, not 6 months of the year. $54.1 million of net profit after tax for Creamy. Now, PanJam Investment Limited trading in their shares. It's on the buy side here. We've been seeing that trend also coming out for PanJam. They got their new CEO, Joanna Banks, a connected party here, buying up a small amount of shares, just over 1,000 units on July 12th, 2021. Last up tonight, big event happened last week, Friday. That is Cumax Wealth Management is now launched. Another deal here in the marketplace, and they launched very successfully. Now, the company actually, its CEO held the event. It's actually Mr. Ian McNaughton. The launch went very well. They're at their head office, and the bottom line here is Cumax is coming to the market, doing a bit of rebranding here, and they are a financial investment house that offer wealth management services and opportunities to all Jamaicans. Some of the products that they're going to be in the market with, or they're already in the market with, include stocks, bonds, portfolio management services, and actually they have a unit trust or collective investment scheme. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.